Có bao yêu thương anh này cũng trao cho em gì, dẫu biết thôi chưa bao giờ để anh đi. Cứ ngày 2 tháng từng cảm xúc mãi xoay vần, chẳng thể nào buông thoát ra dòng suy nghĩ. Nụ cười duyên dáng, ánh mắt tình hoàng, cứ mỗi khi cười là anh như chớp lặng. Người yêu một nơi, anh ở một trời, tình yêu online nhưng anh sẽ thật thà nói với em. Anh muốn bay xuyên thời gian, xuyên không gian để tới bên em. Anh muốn được đi cùng em trên đoạn đường đầy nắng. Hãy để cho anh được yêu em, mang tất cả những gì tình đang có và sắp có và sẽ có. Chẳng cần biết em có làm sao thì anh vẫn mãi yêu em. Sống ở bên cạnh em bao nhiêu chẳng là hơn anh chẳng sợ gì đâu vì anh có bằng cả thế giới này, nơi đó chỉ dành riêng cho em.
BioLite is a personal scale energy company. Primarily we focus our work on the 3 billion people around the world who live in energy poverty without access to clean fuels or stoves for cooking and electricity for charging mobile devices and lighting their homes.
The Global Alliance for Cook Stoves was launched in 2010, and we had 19 founding partners, and we're very pleased to have had Shell as well as Shell Foundation, an independent charity.
We realized that half the planet was still cooking on smoky open fires. So BioLite uses advanced technologies that use forced air that gets pushed into the fire in a way that essentially reburns the smoke particles within the fire. And the way that we power those fans is by borrowing a small fraction of the thermal energy from the fire and converting it into electricity using a technology called thermoelectrics, which are solid-state semiconductor devices. I always liken them to solar panels for heat instead of light. Together, that energy can then power these fans that reduce the emissions.
We realized that we needed to create the Spark Fund to be able to support both additional capital to scale up these enterprises, but also to use some of that funding to further strengthen the individual businesses. It wasn't a surprise to me that Shell came up and said this is something that we truly believe in. It supports enterprises, it supports the ability to grow those enterprises and to provide choice for consumers. What we do is really try and facilitate choice for the end user by supporting different enterprises and organizations so that they can produce stoves and fuels at scale to serve the needs of the population.
Through the Global Alliance and its support from Shell, BioLite was a recipient of a Spark Fund award, and it was through grants like the Spark Fund that we've been able to refine the model by which we bring products to our end customers. We think there's a tremendous amount of synergy between these various forms of energy. Just take a look at our stoves, right? They are able to convert the chemical potential energy in sticks into both heat and electricity, right? And all that energy is there. We just needed the right tools to make it useful